Hello, what's up? All right, this is going to be my first ever at-home workout. And whether you're a beginner or you're advanced, we are going to start with just a 15-minute burn. So what's really awesome about this workout is you can just do body weight if you want, or if you do happen to have a set of dumbbells, we are going to utilize some light dumbbells today, but I want this to be for anybody, anywhere, because I'm a busy mom. The whole reason I'm starting this is so you can really fit it in, get it in, and do it with whatever you have. So if you have children's toys, paperweights, I'm going to do the first round with water bottles. Surely people have water bottles, but if not, maybe cans of soup, things like that. So the way this is going to work is for 15 minutes, we are going to do 3 different blocks of exercise that have 3 different movements. And I'll give you some scaling options as well, or you can even make it harder by adding weight. And I can talk more about that as we get into it. But let's just do a quick 1-minute warm up. So go ahead, get those arms moving, back and forth, back and forth. Thank you for joining me for this workout. I'm so excited. We're gonna do 5 big arm circles. Back. I think that was 5, sorry. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna twist. Right and left. And then we're gonna touch our toes. Get our back and our hamstrings warmed up. Now just remember, even if you can't touch your toes right now, go as far down as you can. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we're just gonna step side to side, move our arms a little bit. We're actually gonna block with a cardio movement. So again, we can scale it back, and then we're just gonna reach, reach. But like I was saying, it doesn't matter if you can't do the movements right. You can always scale them back. And I don't want anyone to feel self-conscious at all for jump. Because you know what? You're here. And you just gotta start somewhere. You don't have to be great to start. You just literally have to start. So I'm so excited that you're here. It's gonna be amazing. All right, we're just gonna stretch. So let me show you from the side. We're just gonna stretch our hip flexors. Turn a little bit to the leg that's in the front. All right, next. All right, and then just a couple marches in place. So while we march in place, I am going to tell you the first exercise, the first 3 movements that we're gonna do, okay? So our first block is gonna consist of jumping jacks. So a standard jumping jack like this. If you are not quite there yet with jumping, or you have an injury that does not allow you to jump, we're just gonna step side to side, like so, and move our arms, okay? And for an advanced option, you can grab some weights and do weighted jumping jacks if you'd like. So each movement we're gonna do for 30 seconds, no rest, right into the next movement. Then after we do complete 1 round of all 3 movements, we will get a 30-second break to grab some water. So after those jumping jacks, we're gonna do 30 seconds of air squats. So just sitting down like this. We do wanna have our feet about hip width apart. And when we do an air squat, we definitely want to act like we're sitting back onto like a couch. So we're moving back and up. We do want to try to get below parallel, and what that means is we want to be right about where our knees are. So a lot of people stop here. We don't want to bottom out all the way to the floor. We just really want to aim to seriously pretend like you're sitting on a couch. And actually, if you are new to this and you don't feel like you can go as low, and you are near a couch or a box or a coffee table, actually you can stand close to that and just lightly tap with your bottom and come all the way up. But we do want to try to keep our chest up. We don't want to go forward like this. We want to keep our chest up. We want our knees to be driving out, because we also don't want to be doing this. We're not doing the butterfly dance, are we? All right. So if you want to make that a little harder, you can also add weights, or you can do 30 seconds of jump squats. So pick your poison with that. And then our last exercise is going to be bicep curls. So again, with our water bottles or soup cans, we are gonna have our palms facing toward the screen, and you're gonna just curl up and back down. Keep that resistance there. You don't wanna just swing like this. You really just wanna feel that resistance and go back up. Then we'll get a 30-second rest, all right? Okay, then while we are on our rest period, I will tell you the next movements. But first up, we are gonna do those jumping jacks or those steps. I got my timer on my phone. This is my first video ever. All right, we're going in 10 seconds, starting with those jumping jacks. Just remember, you can do this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, so 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Remember, if you want to scale, just a nice little modification here. We can step back and forth, or we can jump halfway through this exercise. Then we're gonna move into our air squats. Right after this, 10 seconds left. Keep going, you got this. Your heart rate should be going up. 3, 2, 1, time for air squats. Ready? Down and up, nice and slow. You can see from the side. If you want to make this harder, grab a weight. Also, if you don't feel like you can go as low, just do what you can, form over everything. We're halfway through, and then we're gonna pick up our weights or our water bottles, or soup cans, or if you have resistant bands, that will work as well. 3, 2, 1. All right. We have 30 seconds of bicep curls. Remember, we're not swinging these up. We're literally just curling up and back down. Up, back down. You should feel this right here in your bicep. Remember, palms facing toward the screen. You got this. After this, we do get a 30-second break to grab some water. You can assess how that felt. Maybe add some weight if you need to. Maybe try to challenge yourself to do 5 seconds of jumping jacks. Spill water on me. Wouldn't be a workout if I didn't spill water on me. I'm actually gonna try and do my jumping jacks this time with water bottles. We have 15 seconds left. Catch your breath. If you're feeling really winded, just take a big deep breath in and out there and out. All right, we have 5 seconds. We're going into round 2, 1 round down. Here we go. And 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Here we go. Again, if you can't jump, we're doing the step. But you don't feel as challenged, but you just aren't able to jump yet, you can also grab your water bottles and do the step. All right, we're halfway through this. We got 10 seconds left. Come on, you can do it. We're almost done with this round of jumping jacks. All right, we're moving to air squats. And remember, just try to go as low as you can with good form. Form over everything. Keep that chest up. Again, if you want a more advanced option, you can jump up at the top. If you're not quite at a jump yet, you can go up onto your toes. So we have 8 seconds left, and then we're gonna go into those bicep curls, and then we are almost done with this second round. All right, I'm actually gonna use my weights this time. 30 seconds of bicep curls. So again, just make sure you're not swinging them up. You want really nice resistance. I'm really glad you're here today. We're getting 1% better. All you can do every day is try. You know what? Most people think that 5 seconds, 3, 30 seconds of water, and then we are going to go into our final round. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell us about the next block. So we have 1 round of that left, and then we're gonna move into 3 more exercises. The first exercise is gonna be a cardio movement. 15 seconds till we do our last one of jumping jacks. We're gonna start with some high knees, and then we're gonna move into lunges, and we're gonna end with a press. I'll talk to you more about that in the next 30 seconds. Let's hit this last round of jumping jacks. Ready, set, go. Anyways, like I was saying, a lot of people say, I don't have time, but I believe that everyone does have 15 minutes to exercise, and quality of life with exercise is just So much better. You can play with your kids. You can go up and down the stairs without breathing heavy. I don't know, I still do, but. All right, we're gonna go to the squats. This is our last round of these 3 exercises. You're doing great. Like I was saying, sometimes exercising is better than no exercise at all. So you should be very proud of yourself for showing up. These are great full body movements. And we're almost done with our first block. So we have 10 seconds left of these air squats. And then we have our last round of bicep curls. I've already told you. All right, last round of bicep curls. So we're gonna get a 30-second rest after this. We're gonna move straight into our next block of exercises. So, like I said, we're starting out with high knees. And I'll show you the mod. It'll be marching in place with high knees. And then we're gonna move into 30 seconds of lunges. And then we're gonna end with a press. So press over our head with our water bottles or any weights that you have. All right, rest. Great job. Great job. So again, we're moving into our next round. Great job. So 30 seconds of high knees, pump your arms. If you're not able to do high knees, we're gonna march in place. Then we're gonna move into lunges. So we are going to step out. Notice that my toe isn't going over my knee, and I'm just lunging straight down, lightly tapping my knee. All right, we're gonna start with those high knees. Here we go. I'll tell you about the third exercise when we get there. So here we go. We're in block 2, high knees, lunges, and press. So modifier for this, you're just stepping and pumping those arms. Getting your knee as high as you can. If you can jump though, let's go as fast as we can. All right, we got 8 seconds left and then we're going into those lunges. So, modifier for the lunge is just go as low as you can with good form. So I would like you to go all the way down to the ground. If you can lightly tap, again, my knee is not shooting over my toe. It's staying right here. If you feel more comfortable stationary, you can just try this. We're just working those legs, so maybe do 2 per leg and then switch. But we're definitely doing lunges, working this back part of our leg. All right, press. Grab your water bottles or dumbbell. You are going to just simply press above your head, right by your ears. So notice my core is in line. I'm not going like this or like this. I'm simply just pressing overhead with my palms facing my ears. So we're going up and down, up and down. You can do this with weight. We just want to make sure that our arms are aligned with the rest. Rest. All right, nice. So we only have 2 rounds left. High knees, lunges, and press. So grab some water, and we have 2 rounds of 30 seconds left, and then I will be showing you our last round of exercises. So you're doing great. I'm so glad you're here. If you felt a little off on that round because you weren't sure what to do, you can always pick it up and do better in the second and third round. So we're starting with those high knees. Ready, set. Again, modifier for this is march in place. We want to try to see exactly how many knees we can get in. We can sprint if we want. So make it a little harder. Halfway, and then we're moving into those lunges also. So again, the modifier is to go as low as you can without your knee going over your front toe. If you want to make the lunges harder, we're going to add some weight, okay? So if you have weight or water bottles, we're going to add that to our lunge. Also, if you feel more comfortable doing a reverse lunge here, which is going backward and just tapping lightly, then that's okay as well. We just really want to get these lunges in. Again, body weight, you need to modify. Just go as low as you can and keep your chest up. We don't want to be doing that, all right? Pressing above our head. Our palms are facing our ears because I know some people like to press like this, but today we're gonna press like this. Work some different muscle groups. Keep your core nice and tight. We're halfway there. And then we only have one round of these 3 exercises left. And then we move into our last block. It's going so fast. I hope it's going fast for you. And rest. So one last round of those high knees, lunges and press, and then we move into our last 3 exercises. You guys are doing great. So proud of you. I'm getting a little bit sweaty and out of breath, so I hope you are also. We only have one round left of this. We're going to start with our high knees. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here's our last round of this exercise. So let's try and pick up the pace here and really sprint this and get our heart rate up. Again, if you're modified, let's see how much and how fast we can march in place. All right, we're halfway there, 15 seconds left. All right, we are almost done with this. And then we are moving to those lunges. Nice job, you're doing great. All right, remember it's okay to use water bottles. It's okay to do body weight, just as long as we are lunging for the full 30 seconds. Also, if you can't move for the full 30 seconds, that's okay. Take a quick break and get back in it. As long as you don't quit, that's okay. Some people need breaks, and that's all right. You're doing the work. All right, last set of presses. While I'm pressing, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna get a 30-second rest, and then we're gonna move into our last round of 3 exercises. So the 3 movements are as follows. We're gonna do like ski skaters, I'll show you that, into some sumo squats, ending with push-ups. And I can show you the modifiers on that as well. All right, 30-second rest. So the skiers, you're gonna go side to side. We really wanna try and jump fast, but the modification is to step and tap your toe. And then sumo squats, we are pointing our feet, our toes outward, and we are gonna squat, really working on the inside of those thighs. Again, if you can't go all the way down, just go as far as you can and feel it in the thighs, or you can do a hold for me. All right, here we go, we're starting with these ski steps. Cardio, last round, we're almost done. All right, you've come this far. Remember, we can modify with some steps, or you can jump. You can go as fast as you want here. We got 10 seconds left, and we're going to those sumo squats. So remember, we're a little further out, and we're pointing our toes, angling out. Almost like they would tell you with a steering wheel, 10 and 2. We're really utilizing, sorry, a little further out here. We're really burning those inner thighs. Again, if you need to modify, then go as low as you can, or you can hold if you'd like. If you want to make it harder, you can add some weight. Our last move we're doing is push-ups. Do not be afraid. I'm going to show you some modifiers. 30 seconds of push-ups. We can go on our knees. We just really want to make sure that our chest is touching that ground. We don't want to worm up. We just really want to keep a straight line, utilizing our chest touching the ground. Also, if you don't feel comfortable with doing them on your knees, you can also lean against a coffee table or a wall. And I just happen to have a barbell here, but just pretend there's a wall. You can't really see it from there. But as long as you're going up and down and keeping straight and utilizing those arms, then that's a good push-up as well. So I like to use a box as well. I've used my couch before, so just make sure you can't move it. I know you're all really strong. But just making sure you stay in a line and pushing up. First round's down. We're gonna start with those ski skaters. And here we go. All right, second round of our last block. We're almost done. Don't be discouraged by push-ups. I'm here to tell you, I have been on a crazy journey with push-ups, okay? When I was competing in CrossFit, I'm not gonna lie, I was amazing at push-ups, okay? Like really good. But then I had 2 kids and it's humbling. All right, we're gonna go in the sumo squats. And 1 second, all right, remember, basically 10 and 2, wider stance. I'm gonna go down. You can add weight if you want. Go as low as you can if you're modifying. Or if this position hurts you, just go back to those normal air squats. But we're gonna try and get those inner thighs. But as I was saying with push-ups, so after I just had my 2nd son, I couldn't even do a knee push-up. So again, you just have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? We're going to those push-ups, so don't let me discourage you, because we're gonna start on our knees, and form is everything. You're still getting a good workout, tapping all the way down. But yeah, it's okay to scale. It's totally fine. And I honestly like the movement of on the box or on the couch if you're a beginner. All right, we're about to go into our last round. But yeah, push-ups are just one of those things that I feel like every medium of exercise utilizes, because they are literally so great for your whole body. But people are very discouraged because not many people can do a push-up. But guess what? You have to start with scaling to build up. And I know you can do it. Like I just said, I went from a push-up pro to now being able to do one all scaled. So you just gotta start somewhere. All right, final round. This is our last round, so let's really try and push really hard through this last round. All right, skaters, let's see how fast we can tap. Can you stay with me? If you're modifying, you're stepping, let's go. Here we go, come on. We're almost halfway. Make sure you're moving those arms too, to really get you going. I always feel like Michelle Kwan when I'm a figure skater. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we're going into those sumo squats. I'm gonna add weight for my last round. Challenge yourself too. Actually, I'm only gonna use one weight. It's kind of awkward to hold. You can hold it however you like. Remember, I'll shake from the side, a little wider, down and up. My chest is up. I'm really feeling that inner thigh burn. Woo. Remember, if you're modifying, that's okay as well. We're gonna end with those push-ups. You've been counting how many you can get in 30 seconds? Let's try to get one more this time. I'm gonna try to get at least 4. Here we go. Last round. Last round. Here we go. Here we go. You can do this. You can do it. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. 3. Whoo. You got it. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. Last couple seconds. You can do this. I know it burns, but you got it. Ah! All right, we are done. I'm so proud of you. You did such a great job. Got your workout in for the day. We'll take a deep breath in, and out, and in, and out. Let's go arm across, stretch it out a little bit. Definitely drink some water. And for those of you that hate water, that could be a challenge for you also. Maybe try and drink one of your water weights that you used today. I hope you got a good workout in. I definitely have some sweat. We're gonna pull our quad up. Also, if you can't do this, you can hold on to your couch, your wall. We're just gonna stretch out our quad. I'm so proud of you guys for coming. I hope that you had a good workout. Again, switch. Do not be discouraged if you couldn't move the whole 30 seconds or if you couldn't do a move all the way. Everybody starts somewhere, and the fact that you're even here is game-changing. So, I know our time is a little over 15 minutes with the warm-up included, but you can stretch on your own. Make sure that you have some water, and I hope to see you in the next workout. Thanks for showing up. You got this.